Do you feel alone? Well, you're not the only one. Recently, Japan as a country appointed a minister of loneliness because loneliness there had reached such an epidemic proportion they needed to start dealing with it on a governmental level. And I imagine that's true in just about every country, in the place where you are and where I am here in Texas as well. The pandemic certainly caused us to be more isolated. And then, of course, this thing that you're probably watching me on right now and listening to causes isolation. Yeah, I'm saying this on a social media platform, but really these ought to be called anti-social media platforms because this is not true connection. This is a great way to get information and hear things and read things, but it is not the true connection we need at our heart level. And it doesn't certainly help us with loneliness. I was skiing this last week, and in the mountains, there are all these aspen trees, and they weren't pretty and yellow like they are in the summer. But one thing I remembered I learned about aspen trees a while back is that they're all connected in the roots. You might see hundreds and thousands of aspen trees up on a mountainside, but they're all one organism because underground, they're all connected to the same root structure. And it's fascinating. For them to grow and to live and to thrive, they have to be connected. And I believe the same is true for us as humans, that we have to have human connection and be in groups where people know us and we're known in order to thrive and live, and that fights off loneliness. In my favorite devotional I do pretty much every morning, New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp. I highly recommend this. I've been reading it for years. He talks today about a lie of self-sufficiency, which tells us that everything I need within myself to be what I was created to be and to do what I was designed to do is within myself. The fact is that God is the only self-sufficient being in the universe. We were created for dependency, first on God and then on one another in loving community. We need to be taught, encouraged, warned, strengthened, forgiven, healed, restored, counseled, loved, rebuked, and delivered. All things we cannot provide for ourselves. Human self-sufficiency is a lie. So with that, I just encourage you, friends, to, if you're feeling lonely, to look for groups you can connect to, right? First, maybe in a church. And if you find a church that doesn't seem to work for you, try another one. Not all churches are the same. Secondly, just reach out to whether it's coworkers or other people to say, hey, I'm really looking for some connections, some people to get involved with in my life, and continue to search that out. And last, pray. Pray that Jesus would provide you community, that he would help you with your loneliness and bring you into a sense of community that allows you to feel like the person you were designed to be. All right, friends, live with grace and have a great day.